Hi there, Chris here. This is just a little bit of a video for kind of the weekend uh, in review. So we have Cherokee, Murloc, and Doug. Cherokee and Doug actually picked the same model, Master 77. Cherokee had a new one out of the box. I have a few of those stashed away, and this is another one that's in great condition that I have, and which has the interesting, that little part is cut out on both of these. Anyway, Doug's was all beat up in a box of locks that he got from Facebook Marketplace, and he did a remarkable resurrection of it, and it looks it looks about like this. It's awesome, and it was all cruddy and had tape on the back and everything else. These are very fun picks. They're not real easy. They're not the master lock that we know about or that we're familiar with today. Anyway, both great videos. Murloc picked a Zenny, which was a really, really tough pick, but an easy rake that he found out in the end. Anyway, so what else? Oh, Daz Evers has received one of these. He put it together and tuned it up, and he did a great video picking his Abus. Is it 77 plus? What is it? Abus drawer. Oh, his 88, his 80, Abus plus 88. I have a 40. He has a 50. So I'm going to be trying this. He did remark on that it's a little fiddly getting these guys in there. Actually, that's not the fiddly part. You have to put them in straight, but the fiddly part is cleaning out the little plastic that, as you sink it in there, clogs the hole right below it. But it can be done. He also, in his tune-up, has waxed this part with beeswax. I have not. I'm going to try that. And also on the tensioner part, where it contacts these two grub screw holders, he's put flats in there so that he can crank it down, and it's not going to go anywhere. I have not done that. I shall try that, and also do some more work trying to pick my 8840. So that was a great video. I have an English pound here. Anybody know about these things? It's a little English pound. It has a little holder. Put it in the comments if you know about those. And I did receive a few locks. Oh, the other thing. I mentioned possibly in the upcoming giveaway that I might be giving away a 12-pack of TP. And somebody said in the comments, well, what do you have, 48 cases of those? And no, not at all. I have 6 rolls, and I'm holding right now. So I'm not hoarding. Onto the locks. I did receive this Vulcan, which is a beautiful lock, and it's a Yale in town. And it is a type of push key, Yale in town. And what else do we have on here? Nothing. And it's a little bit different. Usually these, let's see if we can see that. Usually these are in line, but God, I can't really show that. Maybe oh yes, it does. It does take a little jog, a slight jog. You see that. And if you put it in correctly, How do you say that? Incorrect, put it incorrectly. But if you put it in, okay, that was incorrect. This should be correct. Oh, well, it worked before. There we go. So you push that in. Also, Steel Pinnings did a wonderful video announcing his spring break giveaway. And he rambled and showed stuff. He also showed how to make an impressioner for these types of locks. I'll show one that's more to the style that he was talking about. This one is just straight, and if we look in there, flashlight, if you look in there, you can see those little levers. And he's made a little clamp with little push pins that works just like impressioning tubular locks. And you push and you push and you push, and it finds the bitting and eventually will open your lock. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna have to try that, make up something. Anyway, this one, I don't have to, and it would be a little more difficult because of the offset. See if I can do this again correctly. There we go. So beautiful, beautiful old Yale in town. Come on, lock. There you go. And I got another beautiful lock. This is called a safe, and it's gorgeous. I mean, I love the little fish scale scallops on it. Beautiful, beautiful lock. It does not have any other writing on it. And it did come with a key. So you put your key in, turn your key, and it engages right about here. You grab something, and you can open it. Bink. So I will be trying this one. I did find some pick wires. I can't remember where they came from. Maybe Lockmania. To try and see if I can pick this. And I'll also try some other picks to see if I can reach in there and grab that, whatever it is, the lever. That opens this guy. Bing. Anyway, I just wanted to show those. That's kind of an update on some cool videos from people this week. And that's really about it. Hope everybody has a safe week. Enjoying picking. My lock lab reorganization and cleanup has continued. I have been able to eliminate one stack of this 3 drawers on this side and one stack on this side. Actually, maybe 2 stacks on this side. So that's all good. All good stuff. Finding locks. And then some locks I'm going, where? I thought I had one of those. Where is that? But eventually I'll get it all sorted out. And, oh, I had a visit from a friend of mine who came by. And he says, well, how do you catalog these? Or, I mean, the next thing is to catalog, your collection and your locks. And I showed him the little hang tags that I can put on the keys, and also the little oval key things that Murloc sent me. And that's great because you can write on there and say, okay, this was sent by, and blah, blah, blah. But I did say, if you have a lot of locks in a drawer, like, for instance, this, if you have all those locks in there, you have all the hang tags, they start getting all messed up. So he suggested maybe a little barcode generator. So you have a little barcode and you put a little barcode on the lock, and then you have on your computer, you make a little spreadsheet, and that says, you know, what it is, where you got it, that kind of thing. Something for me to look into. I mean, everything's been canceled around here, so there's nothing but time to fiddle with this stuff. So I'm fiddling, and I'll look into that and see if maybe that's something that would work out. I'm not sure about sticking things on locks, but we'll see. There might be some other way to do that wouldn't tangle and would have the information that I could look up and have at my fingertips on the computer. Anyway, thanks for watching. A lot of rambling, some cool locks, very cool videos from these 4 people, and a lot of others as well. So stay safe out there. Hang on to your TP, and we will see you next time.